Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is Deadlock Station, a tactical Autobattler roguelike that I'm excited to be checking out the demo for here today. Wow, we are going to go to see what it's all about. Managed to convince the 4 powerful organizations to unite to fight off the aliens. Great start. Their leaders have promised to provide us with the best goods and technologies. Near the landing site of the aliens, there's an abandoned station. Ensure the track is intact so our train can dock there. This will serve as our main camp. The task was accepted. Now let's deal with a couple of Ravagers and move out. Left mouse button, select a hero to move him to the field. Alright. When a hero is on the field, you can see their indicators for HP, armor, and a special attack. Above enemies, you can see their health, armor, and attack cooldown. For additional details over any unit, hover on them. Okay. Cool deal. Fight. I mean, we're doing it. Hero moves in attack, attacks the nearest target. So we can adjust their kind of like AI a little bit, it seems. Repeller repels all units by 5 tiles from the selected tile. What the heck? Right mouse button to open the inventory to give the hero a new item. Can you... This is not for you, though, is it? It is not. Seems like an ability that we maybe would get. The repelled units restore 100% of their armor and are stunned for 5 seconds. Used during battle. Okay. So we just straight up made you a decent amount stronger. Each hero has a control panel for which you can activate special, change the target of the hero, select go into attack or stand and defend. If you have an artifact in your inventory, then it can be used during battle. When there's enough energy, the artifact will become active and be ready for use. So that's over there. All right. So watch your ability. I mean, we might as well just give it a go here. I'd imagine we're going to be getting a squad. Because right now we don't have anything fully to... Well, they restore 100% of their armor. I'm trying to think, like, do we want to... Oh, you put it on us. Okay. I wonder if we can, like, knock them into walls. I mean, I get it. We restore the armor. So we give them their armor back, and then we repel the others and stun them. Okay, so it's kind of like the best of all worlds. Sulfur for its color, mine via portable drills, used to power devices and build machinery. Trading during a raid. Unlock new items at the station. What's the station? Is it meta progress? Legionary, do you hear me? My navigator shows that I'm very close. I'll be with you soon. I hear you perfectly, awaiting your arrival. Okay, so Gunner Chloe. Clearly have something. If a unit stands on the anomaly tile, their attack damage is boosted by 50%. Some cells on the field can strengthen or weaken. For example, the anomaly increases their damage by 50%. The indicator above the unit shows the approximate chance of receiving damage. Take into account obstacles and distance to inflict maximum damage on your enemies. Install a trash wall to protect your hero from enemies. I mean, I'm assuming we want to put it in front of us. Yeah, okay, so they have to attack the wall. We do get to go. All right. All right. Go ahead and pop that armor on. It's just armor. Blocks more damage, I can assume. Judging by the corpse of the Ravagers and many shell casings, an Executioner-type synth recently passed through here. Last communication session with him was interrupted during the attack of the Ferals. Try and find him and bring him to the station. Choose the route. Use an agent skill. Requires a gunner in your squad. Or proceed to the station. 50% chance of finding a new synth or find a new synth. Let's go with that. Found his footprints. Might still catch up to him if we don't dawdle. I see you're also eager to see my Betty in... I see you're eager to see my Betty in action, you see. Now that you have found me. Haha. I'll instantly deal with the Ravagers with the help of my special. Watch me. Units with melee attack can attack barricades and other buildings. They can also push barrels at the beginning of the battle. Special of heroes is charged from damage dealt and received. When special is charged, it can be activated before or during combat. Any hero not placed on the field will restore 25% HP and 25% special immediately after the squad's victory. Interesting. Place the Legionary on this cell so he pushes the barrel into the barricades. All right. What do? You've got a gun. I'm assuming you're a range unit. You have a range of 4. So you're kind of like a mid-range. Boyo. Pop you maybe like here. Here. I mean, that's not going to work. Sends out a hail of bullets equal to the number of enemies on the field. Each does 40 damage. Ooh. So that's going to that's saying he's going to do that the second the fight starts. Gotcha. I had a range of 8. Maybe the water did some of that. Seems the station's right behind the forest. Well, you ready to take a look at our new home? Settle in at the station, but don't get too comfortable. Our situation is critical. Should the alien threat spread across the planet, even the remnants of the civilization we've managed to preserve will perish forever. I'll take care of the station. You set forth as soon as you're ready. Dr. Isaacson. I was expecting you a bit earlier. According to my calculations, you're supposed to walk through the door about two time units earlier. Seems my system for forecasting future events does indeed need some fine-tuning, but where might matters. Young folks, welcome to the past and future society, PFS. We're always ready to share knowledge for free, and a lot more for a modest donation to a research center. Okay. So, we are unlocking options. Yes. Okay, let me just see if there's another thing we can get. New stuff that we find in the global upgrades for all the synths. All right. Sure. We got 20% speed, 50% HP when a hero dies, triggered at the end of a battle. Grant immunity to acid. So this seems like a on use. This doesn't seem like equipment. Get that sucker. Sure. Up we go. Available heroes. Starter sets. Drill will mine sulfur. A bandage to restore HP. A little bit of... Okay. Raider Jake. Special casts an energy shield equal to 100% of the unit's max health. Loses durability per second and diminishes proportionally to incoming damage. So you're like a little bit of What are you? Are you kind of like a brawler? Because you only have 80 HP, but you get a thing that gives you shield. I'll take you because we could... It's like an interesting off-tank kind of vibe. Not really, though. It's a lot of damage. Your melee. Hits with the shield doing 120 melee damage. Enemies within 1 tile. Repelling enemies by... Yep. I do like a single target kill on that. But God, I feel like we're going to need the tank, man. Am I wrong? We'll take the new guy just because. Swampland is infested with mutated worms. Explode the location at 100% to find the boss and move on. Huh. Okay. Format maybe actually giving me a little bit of Darkest Dungeon then, if that kind of sounds like how that is, but we'll see. I don't know if it's campaign, but like explore this location multiple times and then explore it again to get a boss fight is a very Darkest Dungeon layout there. Your path to the alien ship will lead you through the Black City. A centuries-old remnant of a once thriving city from a time before the event. You'll need to find your way through the Black City's wall. The ancient edifice once held back the tide of some unimaginable force lost to time. There should still be a secret passage into the city left from times of man. Explore the area and find it. Alrighty. So can we see the time to have this pop up? Like, it's nice for quality of life, but I almost wish it was a little bit quicker. Can be extracted with Wii Sports, a drill, or used to power turrets. Okay. Can we do it? Give me the sulfur. So put Gunner Chloe. This is if a unit is pushed onto this, it loses 20% HP and is stunned. Oh, I mean, this is like Oh, but we can't go there. Yep, okay. When attacked with melee, reflects 50% of the damage. Why would a melee attack? Is a melee actually just stupid enough to like walk up and go, okay. All right, I guess I should have had you stand still. That guy was quite dumb. Ether, use this currency. Okay, what do we want? Oh, can you not wear this? Junk shield. Okay, so there's like class specific. Interesting. So we're definitely going to want to have you back a little bit more, but he's going to get his ability. So that's something. Worn out vest. Absolutely. So we'll put you here, but we're going to have you stand here, do the damage. You get up there, you do smash. AoE damage that ignores walls and attacks nearby targets. I'm going to have you... You're going to push it this way, though. You're not going to, like... I think we just have you back here a little bit. Ready to do your ability, get your armor. Because this guy does AoE. We're fine. It's AoE and a mortar effect. Gotcha. Absolutely putting the armor on this lad. The farther away from its place from the station, the more sulfur it mines. Gotcha. Got the fortification, restores some health. We really should do that, but it's like, eh. Hey, we need your valuables. If you don't have any valuables, just give us something useful. You know, a valuable. If you don't have anything useful, give us anything. Times are tough now. With a raider in the squad, you can... Okay, they'll let us leave. Pay 5 ether. I mean, I'm glad we have the raider. Hey, no one can hide. I'll gut you and make you eat my gears. Eat my gears. One hero... Okay, get you an implant. One hero can only have... Like, obviously it seems... Oh, it's just the exact same thing, except trash wall or currency. I'll go for this currency. We don't want that right away. We'll have you stand still. Okay, okay, okay. Get ready. Pop it on. Oh, you can choose a different target for it? Okay. I was gonna ask. Dude. Attacks the nearest shooter. This tank is so slow and dumb. He's getting in the fight at the last second. But it looked like I could cast energy shield units max health. The unit apparently does not have to be... I mean, it goes further on this guy. It's 30 HP. Ooh. Once the battle starts, grants 10% speed and 10% melee damage for every installed implant. Enemies killed with a melee attack. All enemies are inflicted with dread. Restore 25% special to the unit, 25% special to a random ally after the special is used. That'd be good on you, because, like, if you cast that often, that'd be kind of nice. Like, you seem to be getting yours more than others, because then you could get the 25% on yours. But restoring 25% of somebody else's on it quicker, you know, more frequently is a very nice thing. I do need you to get freaking in there, you know? But I'll go for the safety thing on this guy. Sulfur deposits surrounded. Yep. Restores 5% of the unit's health. Oh, so the meta currency literally doubles the effectiveness of that at the beginning. Jeez. Already have that. I'm most interested in this. Sure. We do have the trash wall. You stand and chill. Still have stand and chill on? Yep, indeed. You just... Please. Okay. I think we do want you to get the nearest shooter. We could have you stand and defend for a second if you're, like, clearly not doing what you need to be doing. Okay. Yeah. 100%. Dude! Get off. Just, there's nothing I can do with her AI to increase, you know, the intelligence of, like, okay, move. Move and attack doesn't do anything when they're on you. Move and attack is move to them and attack, which is completely irrelevant and not what I want. I'm going to save this ability because... Okay. I really wanted to save the ability. Oh my god, dude. You're so weak. Jesus Christ. Oh, everybody is straight up gone. Wait, we lost the other implant? Why did we lose the implant? Was it on the other guy? All right. Cool. You can rest up. Perfect timing. Thank you. All right. All right, idiot AI. I mean, there's no point in continuing. It's one of those, you know? There's literally no point in continuing. So, I'm just going to say hands up. There's no point in touching anything here. Like, okay, fine. Like, I'll press the boot. Oh, my lord. Now the guy cooks. I mean, he's still dying big time here, but... There we go. Oh, he does have it. Melee attack, summon lightning, does 25% extra melee damage, ignores armor, start of battle, restores 10% of missing health. It's an anomaly under random ranged units. I mean, they are both interesting seeming. A lost greenhorn ready to join your squad, sure. Welcome, pal. Another implant. Makeshift armor. I mean, well, first of all, you can't wear this, huh? What about this armor is not something you can wear? Like, I'm not saying, like, I couldn't... I get it. Just, like, looking at them, I'm assuming they're going to be wearing heavier armor, right? However, what's the visual indicator here, right? What's the indicator that lets me know what belongs to who, other than if I hover over it up here, like when we're going to be getting it, and it shows me? It's not a big deal either way. I'm just saying, like, it's a little bit awkward. Stand and defend. You... Hold on. This is just if you are pushed onto it. Oh, you can't spawn on it either. All right, well, I do want you to get in there. This is going to get broken, but whatever. Run away. You have move and attack. Yeah, that's the thing is there's no way to protect your range characters. And that feels really weird. There's no run away button, you know. They have absolutely no self-preservation. It's really weird. Like, I mean, someone attempted to open this crate before to no avail. Something happened to its owner. Acquire a landmine. Then I'll get the 5 ether, I suppose. Vita Shake. All right, fine. Okay. I mean, we're dead. Come on. All right, free me. Let me guess. All right. Factory trains finally arrived. Now they've been serviced even after an unsuccessful raid. Check out the train factory. Reconfigure the parameters with which you'll rise from the ashes. Improve the characteristics of the synths that go on the raids. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Okay. So there was more. Obtain cores by completing. Is there like an intelligence? Can we get a self-preservation stat? Ability to run away from enemies. 1 tile to range attack radius. Like, I don't really know what I care to go in, because it's just like, it feels like we're so statistically far behind on some of these, like, I don't know. So we'll have you back. We're still, oh, right, health restored in camp, melee damage, crit for melee armor, special cooldown, crit damage for melee, movement speed. We don't really want you to be faster at this point. I think some armor, just like straight up armor on some of these is good. I'm assuming it all just takes 1. Seems like it. Absorb damage, 17%. I mean, if we make you a little bit faster and you actually like get in there, maybe you will properly take their attention. It's hard to say. Get some range damage, I guess, sure. Hiking boots, epic. I'll just pick the epic one. Sure. I don't mind this, you know? I don't mind that system. What is the ether used for? Maybe that? Complete faction quests to upgrade that stuff. So we've explored 11%. Gotcha. Sure. In we go. You stand, chill. I mean, you know what? You're still behind there, so maybe we can have you stand and chill. It seems like they will, You're not particularly accurate. See, this is the problem. What do I do now? Move and attack does not make them actually run away, you know? Okay. We've done it. 2 to range damage. Don't mind that one bit. It's got it. It, in fact, is not for you. It is obviously for this character. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. Yeah, again, like, it's a little bit tough to tell on, like, quick glance. Also, like, I'm not a huge fan of the fact that there's class-restricted gear, but it's not even interesting gear. It's just, like, this is restricted even though... It's just 2 range damage. So we're not going to push this. That guy wouldn't push it. We'll have you here. We'll activate your ability immediately. We'll position you back a little bit further. We do want you locked in place. I guess we'll have you locked in place too. I don't know. I'm hoping you can shoot through this. Yeah, pushing it was not even helpful. We saved this ability. Yeah. I guess I'll just have them run up. I'm trying to, you know, keep them safe, but it doesn't seem like that's particularly a part of the gameplay. is keeping your characters safe. I don't normally sell my artifacts. However, sometimes I have spares lying around. Why not go for a fair trade? 2 random artifacts? Sure. Wow me. 2 Earthquakers. We could put down some walls, I suppose. Like, that's, I guess, the thing, but it's like... How am I supposed to know when I should be really putting down those walls, right? I'm going to lock you in that spot, and if it doesn't work, I'm upset. Okay, put you behind that. I feel like that's probably fine. Go. Snipe 1 person. Let's go for you, because this guy's wasting his time on the rock. I think that this one's pretty solid right away. Alright, just kill him. Alright. How did you take so much damage? How did this guy take so much damage? I'm going to trust you, man. Deals range damage to 2 targets at once. Both receive half total damage. Okay. 50% more if they have armor. Each 10% of the unit's missing health will lower in incurred damage. I mean, it does sound fun, but does sound good, but doesn't sound fun. So, like, let's get the fun thing. Band-Aid, I feel like we kind of have to go for them, but I don't want to. They're boring. Vest, we need that. Okay, in we go here. Pressing QEW. Okay. There's a little bit of hotkey action that we could do. I don't want to sit here and push this because that's going to just kill me, isn't it? Ugh. Okay. Okay, but if we break the barrel, that's actually not bad. Okay, we got pushed onto it. That's not good. I got pushed onto that one as well. Yeah. It's tough. Sure. Seems like it makes sense to put it on 1. Chance to restore 20% of missing health. What the hell? This is crazy. Comparatively to some of the other stuff? I mean, that is really good. But, like, that seems nuts. I wish that was on my tank. Getting to the rest stop, though, we need to press forward. We can rest after we've overcome the alien menace. Sure, run ahead and fight him alone if you're that eager. Wake me up when you win the battle for Earth. So I think we already have the rusty machine gun on this run. Oh, God, what's that going to do for us? We'll have you be up a little bit closer. Oh, he took his sweet time doing it, too. He's going to get pushed onto this. You can do this again already? Dang, man. I trust. Save the ability. I guess we just need to live. That's the cold, hard truth. All units move to random positions, stun enemies for 5 seconds. So it does... It's a net gain for you. I feel like having a full extra person, it seems like a big deal. So we can get the armor for you. I feel like the implants are a really big deal. What is this? Gotcha. So we can place our people anywhere. Okay. If we lock you in position, we might be able to do your special. Okay. Didn't matter. You... All right. Oh, my God. Wait. That was the wrong guy. Sorry, they look similar to me. Okay. Save the ability. Save the ability. They're both very bulky Gears of War boys. I really want the red regen on you. Random event. Might be a doctor by trade, but your heart lies in collecting. Bring me something rare, and I might trade you some health in return. The rarer the item, the more health the unit will receive. I guess I don't have... Oh. Is this rare? I feel like it's really not. I feel like it's a blue. It's going to heal 25%. What does a mushroom do? How much is a mushroom? 5%? Okay. 20% speed, 10 armor. So it does seem like the equipment might actually sort of be strength-based meta progress as well. Flash sets the target on fire for 5 seconds. First sets fire to buildings, and then all units. Okay, I like that. You be here instead. Stand still, but use your special. You start going for it. I mean, I assume that you're just going to press this when it makes sense. do we really want to, like, to stop the comments that are like, did he forget that you could just leave somebody in the inventory and then they will heal a little? Sure, but these fights are not particularly going well. So it's not like I think that I will be able to and get away with it. That's the thing. What do we got? Implants for 20. I'm going to sell these. I don't want those. Not about them. Sulfur melee damage up. More armor. Restores 25% of a unit's HP is definitely appealing. Get the implant. That for 2. Oh, okay. Right click. There we go. We put that sucker on. I feel like it's most important that you get this thing. And I'll give you the implant ability. And just go with the range attack. The next melee or range attack will be counted as the first one. What does that mean? There's clearly a mechanic with it, otherwise that would not be relevant. Okay, his melee sucks, so that's not even a consideration. I don't know. There's got to be a mechanic with it. My guess is the other abilities might have some kind of a trigger with it. I do not want to get rid of my special. I mean, I don't freaking know. I have a feeling it won't matter, though. Sure. Flare gun. I can't push that without... You back up a little bit. So we have this solar flare again. All right, you get in there, I guess. And your shooter... I could have you run to the back line. Maybe that'd be fine. Oh my god, dude! Someone died. My sniper. That ability is so much better than anything else. Okay. Character's dead forever. We went down here to get that for her. But yeah, it's got that darkest dungeon thing where you're like, oh, okay, well, now that there it is. 100% damage to the first attack. Yeah, that's that. 25% health when a hero dies, triggered at the end of battle. That shouldn't be good. It might be, but it shouldn't be. Can we just, like, only do one? Oh my god, my ears. Nope. There is no only doing one. So what's the point of even having what's the point of clicking them all then? Okay. Go, 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 go. You gotta get closer. You gotta get closer. You are a closer range guy. You are a closer range guy than that. What are you doing? What are you doing? I've played Autobattlers, but man. Oops. So yeah, there's no reason to not just do that, but we're probably dead. Core? Siege? It's unlikely to be helpful. You stand still. Okay, go. That ability is just so far and away better than anything else in the whole game. It's just absurd. Alright, get closer. We've done it. Back to the station we go. Hunters have opened shop and are ready to sell the technology, defense items, and artifacts. Be sure to check them out. What's this? Fresh boots tracking mud into the station? Interesting. You have traveled into the wilderness and returned alive, so you either have the skills of a hunter or are very fast prey. Well, we have to find out. Okay, some more... These are more drops that can show up. We have the quests here, I do see. To take a quest, unlock more items from this faction. I see. Won't bore you with the details? Okay. Locate the scientists that went to the Dread Expedition Swamp. Cool. Legendary boots. I feel like unlocking the ability to get a legendary seems like a big deal. Train factory. We got another one of these cores. All right. I mean, I don't really know what I care to put points into. More health restored at camp. 10 to armor. It's like, it feels like any character that's not tanky is just a bad character in this because there is no defensive AI for your characters. There's no defensive protocols you can give your characters except for stand still, which, let me tell you, is only a good defensive protocol sometimes. Sometimes it is. But I don't know, man. So yeah, we probably just put all the points into, like, I don't know, armor. Because we just need to mitigate the slow chip towards death. And that kind of seems to be the thing. We'll go down here. Illusion. All enemies start attacking an illusion for 15 seconds. So we probably want to technically get a bunch of the cheap stuff so that we can start unlocking the quests and start doing more in the, whatever, the train factory. More weapons and armor. There's the global upgrades, which we need to do quests to do. Yep. All right. There we go. That's that. That's going to do it here for today for what is Deadlock Station. I don't know. It feels... It's got a lot of interesting ideas. It is a... it's a unique gameplay loop that is very centered around this, which is going to be great for some. Not something I think is particularly fun to engage with. It feels like it caused some awkward balance concerns. You know, like, it just feels weird. It feels like I'm kind of trying to... I'm waiting until I just get the better stats, because there is no... Since it's an Autobattler, and not one with that much player autonomy, which I know the irony of that, but I say that because some Autobattlers have more player input or more player control over what you're drafting or things like that. There's only so much, right? There's only so much that you actually have control over, both strategically and in combat, like, you know, as far as commands go for them to do, that it really does largely come down to the stats that you just get here, or what loot you happen to find, or if you happen to find the really good perks, you know? So it does come down to that more than in other games of this style. who would like this, you know, a lot still. People who just want to grind for grind's sake. I feel like there's going to be a whole good heap and helping of, like, picking up little quests, doing that, getting stat. It's not like a roguelike replacement. It's like a, it's like an incremental game replacement, right? It's for people who like incremental games, I think are going to like this one. But it's like a bit more engaged than that. So it's kind of like, I think that's what's kind of awkward about it, is it's sort of dancing somewhere in the middle here. And it's not, I don't know, it feels like it's not going to be pushed too much in one direction that fans of each side will jump on it too much. That being said, it's a solid game, neat demo. People are going to love it because people like treadmills. So go right ahead. That's going to do it here for today. I forgot the name again. Deadlock Station. My name is Retromation. I cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you are into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you for watching. Thank you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.